Hi, I'm Forrest Bailey, and today I'm going to inform our audience about sorority life and how it affects college women. College is an exciting time for learning and experiencing new things. There are new friends to meet, classes to attend, and memories to make. Women across the United States have been joining sororities for centuries to enhance these college experiences. Unfortunately, the media has portrayed sorority life as nothing more than a venue for partying and irresponsible living. However, sororities are a perfect way to become more involved on campus and in the community, make new friends, open new doors for a brighter future. I am a credible source because I've been involved in a sorority for 2 years, and I've seen the positive changes that a sorority can make. I also have done research to support my thesis. Now I will tell you about campus involvement and philanthropy. In the sorority handbook, Ida Shaw Martin writes the mission of the sorority, which states, "The important part of the sorority is playing and developing a national type of cultured womanhood is another phase of the work it is doing for society and one for which it takes little credit to itself." This is explaining that the work a sorority woman does on campus and in the community actually makes a difference. For example, when students become involved on campus, there is a much better chance of enjoying the years spent in college. Being in a sorority can help accomplish campus involvement. I recently interviewed an East Tennessee State University sorority woman about campus involvement. Alyssa Champion stated in her interview on September 25, 2012, that joining a sorority has helped her become involved on campus because her other sisters were involved as well. Alyssa also explained that her chapter requires the members to be involved in 2 other organizations, which helps with campus involvement. Along with being involved on campus, sorority women also work in the community by working with philanthropy. Ali Straka explains philanthropy perfectly in her weblog, Sorority 101 Philanthropy Comes First. In 2010, she posted, "The chapter sisters typically work months in advance to plan and execute the event, donating tons of their time and motivating campus Greeks and students to join in on the action. Greek life makes community service fun. Greeks come together regardless of their affiliation to participate and help raise money and awareness." Being a member of a sorority can help open doors for campus involvement and community service. However, these aren't the only doors that will be opened by joining a sorority. I will now tell you about other doors that can be opened to start a brighter future. There are many members of a sorority, and every member has a different story to tell. One sister could have a family tree of doctors, and another sister could have a family tree of businessmen and women. This gives members of a sorority the opportunity to job shadow, find an internship, or even have a letter of recommendation written to her through the connections of her sisters. With all sorts of connections that each sister has, there are many doors that could be opened for every girl. Not only could a sorority member have doors open for her through other people, but also through the experiences that she is gaining herself. For example, a sorority woman has many events and responsibilities that take a lot of planning and organizing. She is learning life skills such as time management, organization, and financial budgeting that will be very useful later on in her life. The UMKC website on the student involvement page lists fraternity and sorority statistics. The unknown author posts that 85% of the Supreme Court has been involved in Greek life. This statistic helps prove that Greek life helps prepare men and women for life in the working environment. Sororities are a great way to open doors and develop traits that will help with life after college. On the other hand, sororities are a social organization that brings women together to create lifelong friendships. I will now tell you about the social aspects of a sorority. The friendships that are made by joining a sorority are like no other. Women in a sorority are bound together by common interests and beliefs, but sisterhood is much more than just that. When a woman joins a sorority, she is joining a band of sisters that will always be there for each other. Every girl is going to have amazing and horrible moments throughout her life, and sisters will always be there to celebrate or cry with her. There are so many events and gatherings in sorority life, and chapter members have so many opportunities to become closer to one another. Not only do chapter members bond through social events and gatherings, but also through rituals. Sorority rituals are taken very seriously, and only the chapter members can know what the ritual means and represents. Knowing that a chapter of a sorority in a completely different state shares the same ritual as a chapter in your state is very meaningful. Every sorority woman lives by their ritual and truly cares about the meaning behind it. Rituals are the whole basis of a sorority, and without a ritual, there sororities would not be possible. In conclusion, sorority life is far more complex than what the social media portrays. There are more advantages to being in a sorority, such as becoming more involved in campus, opening doors for the future, and making lifelong friends. I advise college students to give Greek life a chance. Don't let the media influence the way you think about sororities. Fill out your application for Greek life today and watch your horizons expand. That was good, Beto. Good job.
That's a good one.